Do it again. Here we are at Gonzaga University. As we were coming back from our walk, we saw this. Wonder what it is. We can go check it out. So it's the University of Washington School of Medicine. Oh, interesting architecture. Okay, stay on this. Look at how ugly it is out here. As pretty as yesterday's drive was, that's how ugly today's drive is. And it's supposed to be like this the entire way. Ugly. No offense to you people who live out here, but I just don't care. We came from Spokane. We are not going to Seattle, and Pasco and the Tri-Cities are where we're going now. I've not been recording very much of this drive because there's not very much to record. It reminds me a lot of the Great Plains that I drove across last year. Just grass everywhere. We'll be coming up on the Tri-Cities here soon. It'll be nice to get out and stretch our legs. So where are we now? Mom?
We're in the Tri-Cities.
And we're finally in the Tri-Cities with people. Man, that was a very, very long stretch of road with just grass and corn and grass and weeds.
Sage.
And don't forget the sage. Okay, so look at all the brands that can use this car charger right here. LG, Samsung, HTC, Nokia, Motorola, and BlackBerry. All can use this charger. Look how many brands can use this charger. Oh wait, just one. It's Apple. Completely ridiculous. So here we are in the Tri-Cities. I think we're in Pasco right now. So, on our way to Pendleton. It's the Columbia River. Coming up on the state line. Welcome to Oregon. Okay, so those bunkers over there in the distance, that's where chemical weapons are stored. When we lived here in Pendleton when I was a little baby, in fact this is where I was born, I got the keys when I was only about 11 months old, and I crawled to the door and said, right back Walmart, because that's about the only store you can go shopping at here in Pendleton. At least major chain anyway. We are literally almost to Pendleton. We're like 20 minutes away. Here's a monument to the Oregon Trail thingy. Let's go inside. The Columbia Plateau. Pause the video now if you want to read this. I'm not going to read that one. Oh look, somebody fell into the creek. Pause the video here if you want to read this. Camp Duty. So we're actually here for a 50th anniversary party for one of our friends. This is the town in which I was born. It's very interesting. I'm glad to be back. The last time I was here was when I was 4, and we moved away from here when I was 1. So I don't really remember any of this. Here's Pendleton. Now it's time to look for our hotel. So this is the hotel where we're staying at here in Pendleton. It's really nice. It's kind of old, but they do a good job keeping up with it. It's pretty big too. And there's this really cool card thing. Like, it's not the normal card swipe you normally get at the hotel room. So here's what you do. One of the things I think is really funny about Oregon is that they pump your gas for you. You don't get to pump it yourself. It's very interesting. Probably really convenient for the winter time when it's freezing cold outside. So I'm actually lost in the hotel and I forgot which room I'm in. I think it ends at a 9, but I'm not sure. So we're headed to the party now. I'll be leaving the camera inside the car. So.
On the porch, that was our apartment.
So right up there is where we lived when we lived here in Pendleton when I was a little tiny baby.
And the landlord lived down here.
So they bulldozed my old hospital, and there's a new one. It was a fun party and time to head back to the hotel, but first we need to make a few important stops.
Okay.